Good morning, everyone. Good morning from the Doi Kam Loop. We are out on a morning ride together. Say hi. I just wanted to make a video today, finally, of our first road bike ride together. Okay, so see you for the ride back. It has been great to visit this Chiang Mai circuit of ours. See you for some reward, the after ride reward, very soon. Thank you for letting me take some time to share some tips, share some inspiration, all things beautiful. Hope you are doing very well today. See you for the final part of today's video, the reward. So, welcome to a surprise, although this is one of the places that I would like to take us when we do a local food cycling tour in Chiang Mai. I did not think that it would be open. I didn't think it would be possible today. So Leah and I have a bonus. Let's go inside and order up some halal food. This is a tasty reward.
Oh, I just asked the owner. He said he moving to this place 5 years, but when this shop in the city more than 20 years.
That's awesome. He did already have the look of someone who's been doing this for a long time. This is so cool, the very detailed menu in Thai.
They look like su han wo.
Yes.
God.
Yep. And biryani. They have chicken, they have beef. So I've just had this place in my mind. I knew a few different places. They have northern style food made halal. That is, what is it?
Epic.
Epic. That is epic. You got that right. Lap nua. They have gang om. They have tam khanun. My favorite. They have yam pak huak. Yam pak huak. Oh my gosh, dude. Yam pak ong made with chicken instead of with pork. พี่มีไส้อั่วด้วย
มีไส้อั่วด้วย
ฮาลาล สุดยอดมากครับ
ไส้อั่วตอนนี้มีเนื้อกับแซลมอนเนื้อแซลมอนปลาแซลมอน
มีซุปหางวัววันนี้ครับ
มีครับซุปหางวัวซุปเนื้อ
ว้าว
ซุปไก่
ข้าวอะไร
ฮะ
ข้าวบิริยานีข้าวเปล่าหรือ
เผ็ดไหม
เผ็ด
เผ็ดมากครับ
แซ่บ
ได้ไหม
ยำผักเผือกยา
โอเคจานเนี่ยครับ
อ่า
ใส่ผักอะไรมั่งผักเผือกคือเป็น
คื
ก
อ
ลุ่ม
เป็นผักพื้นบ้าน
Okay. What a treat! What a treat. Babe, are you excited? Is this a worthy treat for you? The
Yeah, I'm so
surprise-
hungry. I'm so hungry.
The surprise oxtail in the jungle?
Yeah, I like su han wo.
So it was so cool to see you enjoying those birds today.
Because of mom, now I just everywhere looking for the bird.
It was also so cool, so special to see you smashing it past me going up those steep hills. I'm proud of you.
600-meter climbing, you know, that's a lot.
Oh, that is a lot, yeah. That's almost one Doi Sutep. Doi Sutep is 670. So on the way home, if you want, we can go over Doi Kam one more time and pass. We can do 700 if you want. But this is such a reward. So we've done 50K so far. So we have about 15 to get home, I think.
This is harder than my 100 kilometer before.
Oh, because? Why do you feel like that? Why do you think-
Climbing.
Oh, okay, that's true, that's true.
Let me to the 100 is at Isan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were on my mountain bike though, and it was so hot, so I think you don't remember how hard that day was. Which is a cool thing about cycling. When you're past it, you only remember the good parts. But that was a hard day. But we were out for like 10 hours.
Yes.
You were on a mountain bike too.
Yes.
So we're going way faster than we were that day. Okay, get a load of this house. It is just magical back here.
Yeah, see the TV? I can turn the TV.
Ask him to turn on the TV. Oh man. This is such a surprise.
Yeah, I'm stretched.
Remember to stretch when you finished your ride. Oh, they have such a wonderful garden back here. So I have had this spot on my list of places that I want to include in a medium distance food tour. So of all the tours that Bank and I want to give, they are going to be both food and cycling, but some of them, of course, we can do a huge ride and also a huge food day. I mean, those might even be multiple days, but close to town, we can also do medium days with medium amounts of food, or a light cycling day and a ton of street food. You know, not very much distance, but just using the bicycles as transportation, which of course I'm also fine with that. But I would prefer kind of a ride like this length, like 2 to 3 hours total cycling, and maybe 3 to 4 hours of time spent at maybe 2 cafes and 2 restaurants. That for me would be like perfect day. You do get enough time on the bike that you just feel great, you feel proud of what you've accomplished, but also you have plenty of rewards waiting for you. You're not too tired to enjoy all the different varieties of drinks, of food, of snacks, all the stuff we're gonna eat.
ข้าวเหนียว
Oh, ใช่ the ผักเผือก
ผักเพื่อก
So wow, this is awesome. They are not young, and they are still just holding it down. Just the two of them. See, just husband and wife. They made all of these dishes,
Yes.
and there are other customers here too. So they are, oh wow, props to them. We are so lucky, babe. We are so lucky.
I know. God bless.
God bless. God bless. So this can be your plate, and I will give you soup. And this is my plate here.
They had a lid inside. No, not okay. My favorite things, soup hang wo. I love the cocktail.
Wow. So besides meat, what else is in here? Green onions, white onions, tomatoes, and one more very important thing.
Very a lot of chili. I want you to eat this first. I want you to see how you just eat this.
Dude.
So many
I am
chili.
so hungry right now.
I am.
Just smelling this is wow. Wow, let me join you. I bet it's too hot for me, but I bet it's so delicious.
They're
Look at
not
that
hot.
face.
That's super spicy. He didn't put a lot of chili.
So I'm gonna take this green sauce that comes on the side of this marvelous rice. Tons of shallots, oh, some raisins in the rice. And garnished on the side, cucumbers. Now it's time for that beef. Oh, it is just so wonderfully soft looking, so jiggly, and that it's like a curry. See, they cook it separate.
They're so good and spicy. I'm so hungry. I didn't have camel for a long time. But the camel tastes different than the biryani. The biryani, they don't have that green thing to pour on.
The beef is insanely soft.
Look at this piece.
So oniony.
It's perfect.
Oh, wow.
This is a perfect tail.
Yeah, you can see the cross section
Perfect
of the tail and all that meat on it.
Yeah.
Lee said it is super spicy and so wonderfully tasty.
Mm-hmm. One thing about
That was
when
fast.
you're eating on the ride,
Mhm.
you are so hungry, but you cannot eat a lot because you cannot be so full and pedal home.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I'm glad I warmed up a little bit with something else. That is on fire, man. I still got the hiccups immediately. Also, like you said about the ride first, I get the hiccups even more intense when I'm dehydrated.
So spicy. But they're so
The
good.
green chili flavor is so awesome.
Oh, so spicy and good.
Had to get some sticky rice to go with the two northern dishes that we got. The pakuak interests me so much. What a purely local dish, just using literally ingredients that are growing around the house and just making a curry out of them. Everything you want in a northern Thai dish. That right there epitomizes northern Thai food to me in a single dish.
Did I ever have this before?
I've only had it in Laos. Maybe at the Mahia market when we did a bike ride and then had it. We ordered like 10 local curries from the Mahia market.
What is that? Seeds.
Yokwa leaf,
Oh.
cashew leaf. And then it almost looks like it's fried in some kind of beefy, you know what, maybe they use some of that broth from the curries, from the gangs. So there is going to be beef and probably pure beef fat. Remember, it's not pork, which would be traditional in the north. And oh man, after eating that soup hangwo, we know he has enough beef fat to go around. Dude, that is perfect. That's a 5-star recipe right there. Tomatoey, fatty, oily, but at the same time, so herbal, so fresh. Yeah, that is just the epitome of northern Thai food in a single dish. I could come here just for that.
They put a grape, dry grape.
Raisin.
Feels like I can do another 15-kilometer ride. The leg is very soft walking.
Oh, yeah.
Can pedal but cannot walking. It's a northern Thai dish or the halal?
Yeah, northern Thai halal, which again, I think I've never had.
It's
So you can see the galangal, the lemongrass. No, it's gang on. So both Isan and the North eat gang on.
Oh,
Lemongrass, kaffir lime leaf. You're gonna have tomatoes and shallots, chilies for sure, cilantro, but then, you've got just such an assortment of wonderful meats in there.
this piece
Go
must
ahead.
be very tasty.
Okay, go for it.
Let me try it.
Oh no. Is it too sour?
No, just because I have the su hang wo, I expect the flavor is like su hang wo's flavor, but come to my mouth is the bitter.
Oh,
And I eat is
wow.
in
Intestine.
it's like the stomach.
Oh,
I
okay.
eat that stomach has a lot of hair. I didn't expect it.
Just the soup. You will love it though.
They are bitter, but not that bitter. It's very good.
The soup is so oniony, but then sour from lemongrass. But then, oh yeah, there is a detection of bitterness.
Yeah, I think Brock gonna love it.
The meat is so soft. All 3 dishes with beef. It is so soft. Oh.
Where's your mom? Hi guys, where's your mom? Where is your mama? I really want, after eating, we get on the car and then drive home. It's like
So-
20 kilometers from home here.
If we go on the highway, 10. If we go on nice roads, 15. So it's still okay. 15 is not that far.
Just when you're hungry,
Yeah.
you want to eat a lot.
Yeah.
But when you eat a lot,
Yep.
you cannot pedal.
So we are going full menu options right here. But when we're on a proper cycling tour, we will have many different destinations. So basically, we would just pick the best one or two items from each place that we will visit. Right now, we are kind of doing some test run. Thank you for letting us taste test more than just a few menu items. I will say, I would not be able to choose for you. You have to look and see which one you would like. Because for me, these are all incredible. I would not limit you. It's up to you to try and handle yourself. I like this one even more than the Su Han Wo.
I like the Su Han Wo more because the Su Han Wo is sour and
So
spicy.
sour, yeah.
I always like the sour and spicy mix together.
This one is spicy and tomatoey, not very sour.
And they are a little bit bitter. They might put something.
ดูครับสวัสดีครับเสียบครับเสียบทุกอย่างเสียบหลาย
จักรยานไปไหนมา
ข้างหน้าครับแม่คณินใต้
แม่คณิงใต้
ครับ แล้วก็มากินข้าวที่นี่ So just a final note. For me, no. On training rides, I definitely do not eat this food on any training rides ever. This is like cycling food tour. This is like trying to maximize cycling happiness and food happiness. This is definitely not food that you eat when you are training, but when you're on holiday and you have time to relax, then this is what we love to do. Leah and I love to ride our bikes, enjoy the nature, and then go to a restaurant that we just go all out and we just love it. I don't really think of this food as like, oh yeah, this is fueling up for a ride. No, there's way too much fat to. But the thing is, this is just a happy meal and it's a treat and it's something to look forward to. I have food like this maybe one time per week or one every other week. What do you
Not
think?
that often.
Well, these days maybe once a month, but a few years ago I would have
Yeah.
once a week.
Yeah, because you just introduced me to the halal food. I love it. I always ask you, so I love to eat it.
Thank you for saving this bite for me.
So satisfied after climbing.
You did great. All the climbing is done.
ตัดตุ่มไปเลย
So there are many food tours that are focused almost completely on the food, 99% on the food. You're just using the bicycle for transportation from one restaurant to the next, which is cool. But there are many companies doing that. That's not what Bank and I want to do. We want to give you proper, fun bicycle rides with a full-on local food experience on the way. So riding to restaurants outside the city, like this one. This is not a hard ride that we did today, but it is also not an easy ride. It'll be like 65K with a significant amount of climbing, 600 meters climbing. So, but we can also do something like a 120-kilometer ride with 2,000 meters climbing, and maybe
What?
stop like 4 times, and it'll be like a 12-hour.
Wow.
12 or 10-hour day. That's up to you, but I want to have the full options. And I do mean full options. A little bit fatter.
อร่อยสิครับอร่อยมากครับโดยเฉพาะผักเครื่องโอ้อร่อยใช้ใบแคชชูนัทมะม่วงไม่ใช่ใบของมันเลยต้นมันอยู่หน้าบ้านนะใบสีแดงๆนะโอเคจะไปดู
ผักจิกไหมสัตว์ติ้วผักจิก
สิทธิประโยชน์เสือคุ้มครองกรณีเฮ้ยนี่คนละโต๊ะหรือจะป่วยเสียชีวิต3,000พอดีครับ 3,000 บาทโฆษกประจำสำนักนายกรัฐมนตรี
จะเจอกันมาด้วย
พลเอกประยุทธ์จันทร์โอชานายกรัฐมนตรีและรัฐมนตรีว่าการกระทรวงกลาโหมติดตามสถานการณ์วิกฤต
ขอบคุณมากค่ะ
พัทยาและยังผู้ช่วยราชการโดยเฉพาะกระทรวงพลังงาน
เจอกันมาด้วยนะครับป้าน้อยIt is hard to think of riding back when you have 1,000 extra calories, mostly of fat in your stomach. This is a fun meal. This is not a training meal. This is a reward. Oh man, and I'm happy. I'm a happy guy.